This is Brian McLaughlin with LearnToGrapple.com, and today we're going to look at our katagatame, or our arm triangle choke. So we're beginning inside now. And one thing I like to do is distract the person with head pressure. I'm going to take my fingertips, grab deep into his lat. I'm going to drive my shoulder down, and I'm going to raise my left shoulder up. This creates a ton of pressure. And what happens a lot of times is the person will fight into me with this arm a little bit, which will set up my spider walk. I move my hands around like a spider. Now, I want to go head to head with it. I drive my head to the mat, bring it up high. Now once I'm here, there's a lot of ways. Some people like to jump over, some people slide over to the mat first, neither of which is wrong. The way I always like doing it is I hop to my feet, push his legs, I put the far leg over first. Now I'm going to flop, go chest down nice and tight. Flop, chest down. At this point, clap hands together, close my fingers. I'm going to take this elbow, bring it in tight, go head to the mat. I'm now going to kind of walk around until our body makes an L. I'm going to slide my chest forward, shrug my shoulders, squeeze tight. Force the submission. We're going to look at it again from the other side. Common mistakes I'll see with this move. First thing I'm going to address is that there's a lot of variations on this move, and they're not necessarily right or wrong, they're just different. But there's a few tried and true things that you want to keep in mind. The first is getting the arm across the body. A lot of times people will stop here, okay, and they'll come under. This isn't bad, but the problem is that it's not super forced in. I want to make sure that I get the arm all the way across. I don't want him to be able to do what they call answer the phone, which means grab here. If I don't have the arm fully across, and I just settle for this, he can easily grab the phone right away. If I have the arm all the way across, it doesn't make it impossible, but it makes it much harder for him to answer the phone. The next thing is with my finish. After I pop over, I have to stay flat. A lot of people, when they go to get their grip, they'll rise up high. Maybe I can finish this, maybe not, but the problem is that when I drive the arm now, it's going to drive into his face rather than his carotid artery. So if I come here, yeah, I'm a little bit bigger and stronger, maybe I can finish this. But if I stay low, I lift his whole body up when I make my grip. Rather than sliding my head, I lift him. It's going to be very easy. Then a lot of people don't do this shoulder shrug. This is something Ricardo Laborio showed me in a seminar once. Shrugging the shoulder drives it into the neck and really helps with the choke. Without shrugging and just squeezing, I do a good job of creating a little bit of pressure here, but I get tremendously more if I shrug my shoulder. The next detail is the hand. When I start to create my pressure, I'm palm to the ceiling. This helps really create pressure. After I spider walk and transition, I have to turn my hand. I have to go palm down. Start palm up, finishes palm down. All right? A lot of people will keep this palm up and they'll switch their hands, and now I don't nearly have the pressure that I have if I go here. So bottom palm up, top palm down, and I like to use what we call a Gable Grip, which means no thumb. Some people will grab here. Okay? Thumb, hand over hand, head to the mat. Then walking out, a lot of people will also squeeze from here. Sometimes I can get it. It's not terribly wrong, but if I walk my body out to that L, then I really get a lot more force. Shrug the shoulder, squeeze. So one more time from the start. So that was our Katagatami or arm triangle choke from Side Control.